Welcome back to part 17 of my High Queen Khalida Let's Play for Total War Warhammer 3. So, picking things up, we left them last time. Just about to dive in for another clash against Skarbrand, this time with King Lamisash. Before we do, though, I've gone through and added in more of your name suggestions, so do keep them coming on part 1 of this series. Greatly appreciated. Got loads of infantry names now coming in. I think we probably need to start having a few more monster construct names, seeing as that's the way we're going to be going over, well, the foreseeable future of the armies now that we've started to unlock some of those construct units. Also, feel free to sprinkle in a few names for units that we might recruit through outposts, i.e. these horned ones. I haven't named them yet, so yeah, feel free to give suggestions for those guys. I'm probably going to add in one more unit of them to this army when we've got some time. But yes, we've got, oh, first of all, the Necrotect is now Indiana Bones. Had to be done. Had to be done. The Royal Blades, Calcium Guard, Skeletal Troopers, Old Kingdom Guardians, Brotherhood of Bone, Arrows of the Gods, Oasis Ambushers, Rangers of Ramses, obviously the Horned ones for now, Desolators of Geheb, the Living Stone, the Rage of the Unworld, the Warriors of Anubis, the Wrath of the Sands, the Children of Anubis, the Stone Shots, the Crack Shots, and Gateway to the Underworld. So yeah, always really do appreciate all those unit names. Love the flavor and variety that we get with those. So yeah, keep them all coming. Now, I was originally going to attack the settlement retreat so that I could get this agent to go and assault those units, but they're already exhausted. And I tested it out before I started recording today, and we've got 0% chance of damaging Skarbrand. So we're facing him as we currently are. It's a valiant defeat, high casualties. Some of you were saying wait a turn, but the vast majority of you were saying dive on in, see what you can do. One, two of you were a bit worried that you thought my plan was to use Ushabti as my frontline troops. No. I'm going to split them into two groups of 3 for the melee Ushabti, have them on my flanks or just behind the front line of the Tomb Guard, and then swing on out to then crash in on the flanks and the rear of those Chaos Warriors. May need to even cycle them in. I don't know if we'll be able to do that, but that's what we'll try and do, just to absolutely obliterate. Hopefully my Tomb Guard can hold long enough to pin the Chaos Warriors in place. We'll try and focus down Skarbrand with the Ushabti Great Bows. Maybe even, I don't know, the Casket Souls probably have that Gateway to the Underworld firing on the units. We've got archers as well. Got the horned ones to harass. Probably go after the Bloodletters of Khorne initially to bring them down. So let's dive on in, see how we do. In we go. As always, of course, thanks for all your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions. They're greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. Always really interested to hear your own, you know, your tactics and your thoughts on my tactics and strategies and my campaigns. Even if they kind of don't align with my goals and my strategy and my tactics, it's why I always welcome your advice and you know, your own strategies, just to kind of give me a different insight into the situation, because, you know, sometimes I might be kind of head down just focusing on it my way, and that may not always be the best way. It might be more of the fun way sometimes, but yeah, no, always open to that feedback, and really do appreciate you guys constantly sharing it. We are gonna have to draw them into us, aren't we? Most likely. I'm just thinking of where do we want to try and draw them in. We fought on this map a good few times, and we've drawn them in this way. They've got a few reinforcements. Yeah, we've drawn them in this way where they're funneled in. That might work actually quite well. Yeah, they can spill over the flanks. That would prevent me from flanking though up there, unless I sent some on that way earlier. Or I can kind of use those as anchor points across here. Again, they could flank me that way and I could push round. Just trying to think what's the best place to go for here. I mean, I could go here. I'll go that way, but then I've got enough room to come on around, and this little outcrop here might slow them and disrupt their formation a little bit. Let's just see how much have we got here with these guys. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if they start flanking around, then we're in trouble. But I kind of like that, holding up here for now. Let's see how this goes. We'll have you guys out in front, because I might even go forward a bit just to try and tempt Skarbrand in. But yeah, the main thing is going to be trying to draw them all into this dense formation. then flank on around with the Ushabti. If we put the Ushabti out on the right, then they'll spread their line, and that's not what I want. Cavalry, yeah, I'm going to put you guys way over here just to run around them a bit, mess them up. What passives do you have any? I don't think I've given you any buffs for constructs just yet. So you're not a Lich Priest. Do we think we should have essentially 3 heroes in these armies? The Lord, the Necrotect, and the Lich Priest? What are our thoughts? So, I mean, Balance Power is actually slightly in my favor right now. Are they just going to wait until their reinforcements come on in? Or what's the plan there? I'm going to move forward. The thing is, if I move forward then, they're so slow to fire. No, they are. You know what? They are actually marching up to us. I think actually they're redrawing their line through here. Okay, so I could push up and hold between these points. You know what? I'm going to see if this draws them in by attacking that unit there. Just hit him and get out and away. Just hoping that might be enough just to lure them in a bit. Just hoping we don't lose too many of them getting stuck in that formation. Trying to get these guys out that have gotten stuck in there. So try and pull them to my line. Even if it's just the one unit. Why are we all fading as well? Okay, they're not going for it. I'm gonna have to try and push forward, but if I go there, they will definitely respond, I'd have thought. We definitely go over here though and hit these guys. Just pull them down here. So we want to maximize the time my Casket of Souls is firing on them. Now they're going to pull back a bit. They go into about here. I'm just worried with this, they'll flank round here a bit. But let's see. Oh, that casket might just fire. I move forward a little bit. See if there's anyone. Just clip to lure in. Otherwise, we'll have to shuffle forward a bit more. That's actually fine. You know what? That's actually fine. We can move forward a bit more here. That keeps our flank secure as well. Yeah, that'll be enough. But I hope that they all pile in this way, and they don't. Try and flank round the sides too much. There we go. That's beautiful damage. Are they just going to pull back just enough? No, we're still firing. Only probably take a few more shots from the Casket of Souls to draw them to us. Here we go. They're coming now. Pull you guys back, so we want to focus on Scarbrand. I'm hoping he's going to kind of rush out in front. Yeah, just really bombard up that whole central group. I'm not going to probably tell you to target anyone specifically at the moment. Just keep on focusing your fire. These guys will have to flank on round, but I am a little bit worried that these guys are going to outflank us around here. Send the cavalry in against the marauders. Be careful though, they've got that unit there. Focus exclusively on Scarbrand, please. Solid charge, good bit of health damage. Leave you in there a little bit longer. Pull it back, do it again. That's it. Bunch them all up over here. There's a few of them that are going around that way, but the rest of them should all come in this way. And yeah, Casket, just keep firing, bunching them up. Scarbrand's taking some pretty nasty damage already. That's good. That's what we want to see. It's if these guys spill on over the flanks, then we're in trouble. Because I'm placing my success of this battle all on that Ashabti being able to get good flanking charges. Yeah, focus on that unit now. I've got those two. I'm hoping they will spill down this way because I've tucked these guys in enough. Oh my god, Scarbrand's going down. Beautiful. That's just 2 units of Great Buru Shabti. Imagine if I had, you know, my plan for this army is to have 4 of them. That is disgusting damage. I love it. Yeah, those guys are going to flank me there. Got those marauders. That's good. Scarbrand is down. Pull back the great bows. Right, those guys are not having any of it. That's it. Tuck in. Oh, damn it. I was really hoping that was going to get lucky then. They were going to tuck in. You guys flank. Cavalry pull back. I could just charge forward and through. Or we'll do that with 2 of them. Actually, no, this side we're all good.
I am reborn.
Send my lord in there.
Do not stop.
Flank, 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 flank. That's good. You know, you don't need all of them that way. Go, go, go. In you guys go here. Oh, that's a great shot. Yes. I'll try and flank round with this Ushabti as well. My line's holding nicely. It's good. Cavalry's taking a bit of a beating, but we've broken that unit. Happy days. Plus, we're attacking the settlement here, so... So long as we get them all to break, win, happy days. How are we doing here? It's a bit of a mess, but we've got them. One of them's broken. Yeah, his tactics worked really well. Casket of Souls still raining down death. Really nice accuracy actually on him. Loving that. Victory's in our grasp. Happy days. Indiana Bones is looking a little bit ropey. You might want to get out of there, mate.
Speed up! They have wolves! Move, slaves!
So I think you're crumbling.
Bow to me. Tomb King!
You guys round.
My strong.
Might lose Indiana Bones.
Necrotic!
Can't stop that crumbling. That's fine. We'll get another one.
Go!
Steady. Oh, victory. Quick then. Quick, end the battle if he hasn't gone yet. Might have just saved him. I don't know if that's how it works or not. I don't know if once they start crumbling, the game just goes, nah, they would have died. But yeah, we're attacking the settlement, so we didn't need to wipe them out. We lost 230. That went really well. I'm really happy with that. Casket Souls, 271 kills. 181 kills with the Horned Ones. Cracking. That's a great result. Consider it saying valiant defeat and I was going to lose all my whole army. Ah, damn. Happy with that. Yes, I want to do a little bit of tweaking with this force. But it's nearly there. Yeah, we just managed to save the Necrotech. Beautiful. Indiana Bones lives to adventure and fight another day. Lovely. And we are going to occupy this one. Defeat Scarbrand the Exiled. Weapon strength plus 8% Lord's Army and plus 5 charge bonus Lord's Army. Beautiful. Yeah, you did great. You did great, guys. Well done. Where is all that one for Ushabti? Yeah, and obviously you've got all the Ushabti, so we'll go straight into that one, buffing them even further, and then we'll start going through all his mine. That blue line done. It's gonna make these guys disgusting, isn't it? Right, so we've got a little bit down. We do want to push on to Stormhenge. But we've got this army coming down with Wakaf. Suggestion was to take Ekrund. Some of you are saying actually keep it for myself. It's a good northern point for defense. I mean, Morgheim can be built up to that. I do see the value in that. We'll see how... have we recovered that, or do we need to actually build up to tier 1? I might hold on to it, and then we'll just see if we can hold on to it. We'll just train Dragonhorn once we've rebuilt it. Some of you saying it's because it was just in ruins, but also because Crooked Moon have only got one region in this province, so maybe they're just not that interested. But at the same time, that army needs to come back and deal with Queek. And you can't get back there in time. I've got the floating village, though. Let me just double check.
Speak up, or I'll take your tongue.
Yeah, it's not worth anything. It's not going to be for a few turns, but Ekrund might. I threw my guys in there. So the last thing I need is a proper tide. I'm not too worried about holding on to the settlement myself. It wouldn't be in ruins. So I could go straight in there and hit it and then bounce back. Yeah, I think let's try and do that. Yeah, Ekrund is, is good value for holding the north, but if it gets me peace in the north for now, that's probably more valuable. Unless, of course, we start seeing... Well, Belagar could well make that a moot because he could just swing around here and take everything. But then he could be an enemy. Crooked Moon's bigger and stronger right now.
Before you says anything, Gobbler ain't eating today.
We managed to get non-aggression, which is good. But yeah, I still like to increase those relations. Because I don't trust sneaky, stabby gobbles. So I think we will go into that. We'll do that in a minute, though. I think in that case, I think you need to swing down here, Wakaf, and we'll finish off Stormhenge with these guys. Yeah, so you know, we'll hold off recruiting the extra units that we want until after we finish off Stormhenge, taking that next turn. That's fine. Increased mobility, economic jar. Hold on, I'm not going to worry about the jars because we've got plenty of jars right now. Restore hit points, combatant, stone shaper, armor for them, wrath of the creator, air effect around my constructs. Yes, that would make you quite useful around them. So let's just go into each of those. Then we'll start doing increased mobility. Then we'll grab canopic jars, and we've got 1,000 of them right now. Can't do that because become available after 5 turns. We've got to wait 5 more turns on it still. And Arkan is still out, or we just don't have the capacity. Is that what we're saying? It's not saying he's wounded. I thought it was ready to go sooner than 5 turns. I don't want to fire off the Great Incantation. But yeah, I mean, actually, to be fair, it's not going to buff Arkan that much. I could just awaken another army by sending all my stuff right now. I'm doing that. Need iron. All of them have got the growth building and not iron in there. It's tier 2 anyway, so I'm still not going to get that for a little bit. So frustrating. Do I just want to wait? I mean, I could fire that and then get 2 armies out in the price of 1 with the added recruit rank. I might wait. I think I'll wait the 5 turns. We're okay at the moment. Yeah, you guys chill here then. Wakaf, rush over here, cover this way. Warhammer, there's no point upgrading you, but we will upgrade that one. Galbaraz, we'll get rid of that. You guys are going to go in. Assault the garrison. Knock them out. We will occupy it. Right, it's not in ruins, so let's see if Crooked Moon are more inclined.
Soon. I got this is bad news. I'll poke out your eyes.
Yeah, they'll take that. But it's still, you know, it's that military actions against Camels. They kind of like that. They don't like them. Doing that for 2.7. I was kind of hoping more. Has he got a bit of same mind? What if we wait for that to build up and I can't give them both. You'd like to think that it would massively improve their relations. You don't have military access though, so I'll do it next turn when I can move out from here. Probably because it's tier 1, right? We use this army just to cut back across the rats right now. Along with Wakaf. Then we want to get Wakaf fighting against Cetra, which we've got.
Perhaps an alliance. Although you
2
will
turns.
address me as sire.
This is fine. Just gives us time to get Khalida and everyone else in position. There's another island over there we can go after. You're going to stay here to quickly knock that one out so we're not stuck from behind.
Legions rise. Protect my vision. Art is dead. Get my chisel.
Timotep. How are we doing on your spells? Got all of them apart from that one. Ceremonial bandages, and we'll probably go through that spell. So we've got it.
The Asp.
Tomb King of Nehekara. Attend your king, slaves.
All is mine. You've got your net, light battle. Give that one instead. Give that one instead for now.
I serve king and patriarch.
Another Tomb Prince. I'm just going to have you down here so I can see what Khemri are doing. Although strength-wise 55, yeah. They've lost their main army.
The greatest artist.
Keep vision over here. There's Cetra. He's back.
Cetra the imperishable.
You're boosting income over here. We wanted to save that money. That's what we were meant to be doing with that cash, which was putting something in here. We've already got some iron being upgraded over here, so for this turn I will cancel that. That gives us just enough to get one of these higher tier ones. Advanced military buildings in. Now do we want a War Sphinx, a Necro Sphinx, or a Hero Titan? I mean, we don't have a War Sphinx out on its own. I'm going to go for Hero Titan first. Get that going. It's like, yeah, do you want some growth? Go on then. Whack that in there. Ekrund for now. I'm going to leave that building in there in case it's worth something to them. I'll even throw a growth building in there. Right, Khalida Island.
Bring me Neferata's head.
Arms and armor, ensorcelled blades, beautiful. That is a great one to have.
High Queen. It's inevitable.
One of you saying maybe look at relations with Sartosa, because they've only got the one settlement. We could go in there, knock her out, and vassalize Sartosa, and then pop in an outpost.
You come at me, lover, but I am the daughter of the sea.
If I do non-aggression, I don't know how far we'd be. I think we'll go for knock her out, but subjugate her.
The goddess will
Which, to be fair, we could kind of do now while we're waiting.
scream. Sail away.
Yeah, let's send Khalida. Just go in, quick strike, smash them to bits, vassalize them. And then we can, yeah, get an outpost in there. Because must have most of the depth guard. Yeah, you can get most of their elite troops in there already. Lovely. Cool. Right. In which case, let's end the turn. We're down to double digits now with factions. 99 factions remain. Artec. Reinforced Temple. And we lose 40 jars or buildings damage. No, yeah. Reinforced Temple. War fails. Oh, is that like just reduce their strength? No, they're still strong. You're improving nicely.
Speak your words and I'll decide if yours lives or dies.
How do you feel about Ekrund? 9.7, so that's much better now. You would give me a crap ton of money for that as well. Do I still get the... I probably still won't... No, I don't get... I mean, we'd still get some kind of bonus, right? That is a good amount of gold. Plus, once that's built up, I could just give them that. Yeah, you know what? I am going to sell you that. I'd love that cash, please.
Yes.
Gonna jump back to the Dragonhorn mines.
Fool.
And I'm going to sell it to you. Because I don't want to be having to spare an army to hold on to this right now.
You need me?
And while I will eventually... Well, I say push north. I may not have to push north if I can get military access to get myself all the way up through Skarsnik to the vampires. Grab that a little bit. And then we're good because we don't have... we don't have to wipe out. Drakenhof Conclave. Yeah, they've already destroyed. Yeah, we don't have to worry about knocking any other specific factions out, so that's good. Right. Anyway.
Scar, don't mess with me. What's your message?
Ekrund, for all your cash.
Sounds
Deal.
good.
Like I said, it still gives me a good diplomatic bonus. It's improving quite nicely. And then, yeah, what we'll do is we'll give them the Dragonhorn mines. Oh, there we go. That could also get them something, a little bonus. We'll wait until it's built up, though. Which is going to be in 2 more turns? Yeah.
Submit to your king. Move.
Where'd that army go?
No, Gracie, never wrong.
They are frauds.
I'm a bit worried as to where that enemy army is.
My glory.
The corruption's still bad here.
Move it. Now we go.
Oh, swamplands, right.
In time we move.
Gonna just move carefully and slowly, I think. Could still get ambushed.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Arkador's trying to go up here. No, this is mine.
All shall to war for Nehekara. Your will will be
Exiles of Khorne are gone. Yeah, Cabraz, let's get you upgraded. Throw in defenses. Also, before I spend it on loads of other things, we're going to go for the Sphinx.
Bow. Libaris shall rise again.
Go for it. Declare war. Not going to call my allies in.
Vorasav!
Yeah, close victory. Done.
For battle!
Ah, so I don't get a chance to subjugate them. Ah.
Claim it all!
Well, that's sad, but it also looks like the dwarves are about to wipe you out. There's also a Skull Island here. Hello.
Mine will.
How come I don't get to...
Choose your next words carefully.
Can I not
The
subjugate?
swordfish has dry
We don't get the
powder
option to
and is
subjugate?
ready to fire.
I guess not. I mean, you're super weak, but okay. I mean, I'm not worried about you, being that you're probably going to get wiped out.
Answer your queen!
Right, you got your Desert Strike here. We need to power you up, make you tougher. I could put a point in Mentor, but I'm going to save that till the end, actually, for now. Or at least for a little bit longer. Blade Master. Well, we tried it. Didn't work.
commissions me.
Oh, with all that money. Hello. Let's just get you guys done. Four more turns. Beautiful. Bring Khalida back then and start going after... After Cetra.
Attend your king, slaves.
There's the borders there, isn't it?
Make way.
Go there.
3 turns. Move. 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 3 turns.
All is mine. Lovely. Indiana bones. Increased mobility.
More slaves. I need more.
Keep an eye on Cetra.
I am ready. My great works unfinished. Vermin are no threat.
In the turn, let's hope vermin are indeed no threat. Alice of the White Lion has claimed the Sword of Cain. Ah, there we go. There's Queek.
No trophies today.
Quick chariots and we get cavalry focus. Which, sure, it should be chariot focus rather than cavalry focus. But okay. You guys going from here. So what I'm going to do with Wakath is force march you over here. Could get jumped on, but it won't matter. That's the problem coming from the attack here.
Nordwall says no.
So I'm going to catch up to them. I mean, I can go into ambush myself. Try and take some of them out. One more turn left on that one. I know we can declare war on Cetra if we want to, but we're not all back and ready yet. Oh, seriously, that made me go trespass against them.
Ready.
You mean like the fact that I've gone against it was probably likely you're going to go to war with me anyway. I need you as a buffer. Or rather, I need Crooked Moon as a bit of a buffer. It'd be kind of helpful.
Who needs killing? Party you out.
That too. We'll see if that increases next turn. Yeah, I got myself a bit stuck here, haven't I? Right by the settlement. Yeah, the only way I can go is there. Unfortunately.
Catch the wind.
I'm in the water again.
So
I've got to be careful actually. We go for that. No. Skull Island, we're going to be too weak to take it right now. We need to pull back to Fyrus. Could send you guys after it instead.
We never tire.
We're still chilling. Yeah, you guys go after that then. Alright, we're going to pull you down. Strike Cetra's capital. Go straight for Khemri and then tidy up all this. So we're going to bring another army in 3 turns. Just giving him a chance to build up. But that's fine because we need to build up with Khalida anyway. Some of you were saying that multiple resources. I don't need them all. I thought that the more goods that you have, the higher the income. So it doesn't actually hurt to have multiple resources. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I've always kept multiples of them. That says produces 10 ounces. So it wouldn't hurt having more. I guess we'll find out when that gemstone pile comes out, because what we've got 10 sacks right now. Income's 160, so let's just see. Hang on, who was that? That's in the green. Oh, Kemri. I was like, who's in that in the green that I could trade with? Clan Angry, you're close to, yeah.
My hammer, I should slay you, were you?
I won't though. You're not going to like me. Wouldn't have thought. Crooked Moon, yeah.
I'm Trixie. Chosen.
Who commissions me? Yes, my patron.
Oh no, look, it's a rat.
Incantations of ruin.
You're actually quite, yeah, you're a high level character, 24. So if I knock you out, oh, you'll be immortal, but still. That'd be a big loss for Clan Wars. Augustan, yeah, upgrade you. I'm going to get rid of that corruption building, actually. I don't think we need to worry about it now. Oh yeah, hang on. I was going to actually recruit with you. We'll do that next turn while we're waiting. That's what I meant to do with you guys. Cool. Right, end the turn. Taking our time with this. I know it draws us ever closer to the eventual ultimate crisis, but I think that was what was set between 175. Should really check that on part 1. I think we still got plenty of time, and plus our momentum is rapidly kind of moving up now.
Vermin filth.
I said it between turn 150 and 200. Okay. So if it fires right at 150, that's a bit scary, but 200, that's like super comfy. Ah, it is Morskaven. Okay. You are defensive allies with Clan Wars. You're super weak though. Saw one of their armies roaming around earlier. Ikarian has Sword of now has Sword of Cain.
Where is this?
Go to that one. Then I think I'm going to have to drop these archers down to 2. That's the problem. I wanted to get another horn one. I also wanted to get more of these. Unless I drop an Ushabti. Or even 2 Ushabti and just... I'm gonna have to go down to just 2 and 2, aren't I? Unless I didn't bother with regular archers. Because I'd have these guys change things up a little bit.
Submit to your king.
I'm gonna do that though. I might as well give
Priest king.
these guys over to the other army that we're about to fire off. So in that case, okay, I'm going to recruit them from Kadag Ordod again, just because we've got access to a lot of these things locally.
Your advice.
Go over here,
Servant fails me.
and you can get the troops you want as well.
Attend your king, slaves.
Well, they brought both armies down. Of course they have.
King of greatest.
Do you have lightning strike? You do.
No, need my war token stash.
So I could go on in, try that one, but that's going to be what, all of my movement?
My dynasty.
Might be enough to force march it back into Death Gorge, but if it's not, oh boy, are we in trouble.
No, I blame you.
Awake the Necrosphinx.
Damn, I was like, damn, like, if I could block him, that'd be alright.
I despise them.
Knocked out the assassin hero, that's good.
The council is disappointed.
This is good though, because at least up here it gives me a chance to get back in here, so we'll be behind Queek. I'm going to upgrade you now as well. You're done, so let's give you over to Crooked Moon.
Speak up then, I hate mumbling.
Oh, it's still the same amount. Yeah, you know what? I am going to have money from you as well.
Nice.
Thanks. For a small gift. No, that's not going to do much. Yeah, leave that. That should get us friendly.
This better be good.
For now. Keeps things at bay over there.
Nehekara rises from the sands.
Libaras shall rise again. Set sail.
Back up here.
Attend your king.
They brought their armies over there.
Attend your
Grab the
king.
Skull Island. We will lose one of our Nehekaran warriors. Okay, in that case, we will fight this. That's a nasty army as well. I'm throwing a save because I found all throughout the Immortal Empire's kind of release and updates. Seems to be a higher frequency of crashes occurring going in and out of these island battles. So, yeah, just going to save our progress. So we'll do this, and then I guess we'll decide if we are smashing into Skaven with Lightning Strike. Next time.
Nehapush.
Love Mr. Sepulchral Stalkers. You're an old war kitty. Good.
Agrees. Tomb King.
Flank, 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 flank. Take out those rotting leviathans. The missile troops I say we probably should focus on because they're going to be nasty. Because we do not have anything to deal. Well, we've got anti-large with the spearmen. You off the cannons. Oh, you're going to be in trouble, Sepulchral Stalkers. Yeah, those hand cannons are shredding. Get away, get away, get away.
The dead do not rest. I am reborn.
Avoid the depth guard. Cannon's taken out. So we do have some missile troops. I was thinking of, I don't know if I... Kind of one of those moments where I'm like, did I say that out loud or did I just think it in my head? I don't know if I was thinking it earlier or just if I did say it out loud. Which is that, oh, we don't have any missile troops compared to all these guys. We've got obviously our archers.
Sepulchral Majesty.
Get around behind him. Get out of here. At least on my inventory here. All the resolves looking tasty right now. Alright, this focus have gone. Okay, lesson learned. Take the Order Resolve, Lionheart. That one's down.
Good.
These islands be dangerous. Hoping we can just break their binding before they break ours. Which is in our grasp. Yeah, it's about to go our way. Fast forward a little bit. Starting to go. Probably treating my Sporker Stalkers more like cavalry than... Just probably keep them back a little bit more or have them move up a bit more supported than I have been sending them up. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Great victory. And we lost a couple of units there. We lost three of the spears and one of the Sporker Stalkers. I mean, that's fine because they'll be replaced by Tomb Guard with halberds. We now just need another Sporker Stalker. All that to save a Nehekaran warrior. We can replenish up anyway, so I'll take the gold. All the gold, please. Lovely.
King of Nehekara.
Back you come.
Course, the king.
High Queen Khalida.
So much money to spend.
King of Nehekara.
Okay, so you finished all your blue.
Summon them.
You do have a casket of souls.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Could go for that with you guys. Skeletal Archer Sporker. Oh, we do have Sporker Stalkers and Archers in here, actually. Go for
Submit to your king.
Asaf again. And Indomitable Will. Go through yellow. Then we'll do some red line buffs. This is fine. This is fine. And yeah, Casket of Souls, 2 turns, all this money. Actually, what I might well do is Mortuary Cult, awaken another army now, but still not start recruiting it just yet. Oh yeah, I was thinking we're going to have to do that Mortuary Cult anyway. I was thinking for some reason this lets us get another army. Lets us get another army. Okay, yeah, in which case we might as well awaken another army and then just wait 2 more turns, fire that, get Arkan out, start recruiting like crazy. Happy days. But
Awake the Necrosphinx.
I mean, we can always retreat, right? 19% movement. Let's see what this looks like. With Lightning Strike, it's close victory. We'll lose 1 unit, so we will need to fight this at the start of the next episode. He says, having avoided order resolving a battle just a few moments ago because he didn't want to lose a unit and then lost 4. No, we'll fight this one against the rat, see how we compare. The Dwarf Thing Menace, they're going to be nasty. We do have some Tomb Guard with halberds, though. We've got the Necropolis Knights and everything else. Should be fine. And then we just have to hope that we can retreat, force march ourselves back far enough so that we don't get attacked by Queek. But we're lightning striking this battle, so we don't have to deal with him. His army actually isn't super duper scary, so as long as we don't take massive casualties in this. Worst case scenario, we have to face him next turn. Shouldn't be too awful. So yes, until the next one, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, take part of the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclocked UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.